And one of my favorite scriptures in the entire Bible is Mathew 4, which is the temptation of Jesus. And then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he became hungry. Anyone ever fast before? Fasting, you guys? Fasting church? Okay. Yeah, so if I miss lunch, big problem, right? So not exactly into the fasting thing. Lots of admiration for people that fast. But anyone that knows if you fast after 3 days, what happens? You stop being hungry. So what happens if you're hungry now in a back end of a fast? That means your body's literally eating itself alive. So Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. That's a pretty amazing. He was so hungry that he was starting to eat himself alive. This is a very important thing. No coincidence that Satan then preys on Jesus when he's at his weakest. Everyone here in this room, when you are tired, when you have to work that second shift, when you have to get up at 3 a.m. to go drive a friend to the airport, when your son messes up, Satan has you targeted immediately. You know, when you sleep in and you're working out and you're listening to praise music, you're fine. Not fine, but it's harder. But boy, I'll tell you, when I got to get up early, when I got to travel and all this, all of a sudden what sets in? I deserve the ability to sin. Victimhood mentality, self-pity is the gateway to Satan ruling your life. Let me say that again. Self-pity is a gateway for Satan to rule your life. Man, my favorite sports team lost a game. I can go to this website now. You think I'm joking. A lot of people, we all do this in one way or the other. It's all of a sudden, something bad happened to me. Feel sorry for me. Now I deserve something that makes me feel good. Jesus was hungry. So hungry that his body was eating himself alive. Continues, and then the tempter came and said to him, quote, "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become to bread." What is it that Satan does when you're at the weakest? He tries to taunt you with what your nature tells you need. So Jesus, taking fully human form, being 100% divine, still experienced hunger. And Satan says, come on, turn these stones to bread. Satan will taunt you. And he will try to taunt the word of God in front of you. We'll get to that in a second. He actually quotes Deuteronomy. But he answered and said, "It is written, man shall not live," Jesus answered, "live on bread alone, but on every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the pinnacle of the temple. Now, this is very important. Never once does Jesus question Satan's authority over the earth. We are living in enemy-occupied territory, everybody. Jesus called Satan the prince of this world. Those are big words. That we are living in enemy-occupied territory. And one of my favorite scriptures